outfit today. Hi, Miguel. Hi, Miguel. We're going to the city to renew our Philippine passport. So our appointment is going to be 10:30. So it's going to be our first time to go back to the city after 2 years. I think before COVID we haven't been to the city except like I think driving around, but we haven't like walked around or stopped by the city. Also Miguel's first time. Much longer drive for Miguel today. So we are at Collins Street, Australia Post. It's now 10:25. I feel like we're gonna be late for like a few minutes. The thing is, they won't accept card. It should be cash. So I don't know why they don't have FPOS. And then we need to buy our express paid envelope where they are going to use to send us the new passport. I think that's what I'm guessing because I don't know why we need to buy. So we're paying 108, I think, if I'm not mistaken, dollar each for the renewal of passport. So I wish they just have added the payment for the envelope there so we don't have to buy it. I just wish there's an ATM inside the Australia Post. We could withdraw, otherwise I'm gonna look for bank or ATM. It is now, what time is it now, Jim? What time?
10:30.
10:30. Our appointment is 10:30. And Miguel is awake. If the car stops, he wakes up. Jeff is here. What? Taas ang line? He said the queue is very long for the ATM. But I'm not able to ask if he got the envelope. Miguel? Miguel? Where are you? You're in the car. You're in the city. Hello. Just wait, okay? Just wait. Just hang in there. We'll be going soon. So no envelope, but we got the money. We'll just go. We'll see when we get there. Because we will be there at 10:46. We're at the parking. Very small space here. That's the car park entry, but that's also the exit. We have to wait because somebody was going out. No more than 2 people. Tama nga.
1 by 1.
No more than 2 people though.
Just go up.
I will just go. Why?
Let's go quick.
Oh, let's go. So this is the one. Nice, yeah? Where should we go? Finally done. Let's just wander around though.
Oh,
So, asa man to dapit? Try Burberry. So we are home, finally. It was exhausting, right, Bob? It is not what I expected. We are supposed to stroll around in there, eat, I want to go to the park, but it's like expectation versus reality. It's because when we get there at the consulate, we miss some requirements. We didn't have the envelope because we were not able to buy some at the Australia Post because the queue is so long. And then we didn't have the date of birth copies, a birth certificate, copies of the 2 girls. I didn't remember seeing that in the requirements. I think it's for new passport, not sure for the renewal. But then they asked for it. And another copy of our passport for the parent and guardian. So we missed those. So when we get to the reception, the guy said like, it's okay, there is an Australia Post down in this building, so you can get an envelope while processing your documents. So when we go to the counter, Jeff has done his documents first, and then while waiting, we need to go down to get the envelope, and then it's in there that we were told we need birth certificate, so we have to print it out again, and we need another copy of our passport for us parents and guardian. Since Jeff already had some done processing, he already given a number, so that means he had to wait there to be called, so he cannot go out. So it's just me and the girls, and I have to bring Miguel so he won't be crying inside there at the office. So we just went out the building, go down. I have no idea where I'm going because I don't know where Australia Post is. The one where we stopped by, it is like 8-minute walk from there. So we just look for Google the nearest one. I found one a minute away, so good thing the girls are with me. I told them, can you please navigate it for me, and we're gonna walk because I am the one pushing the stroller. So good thing it's just not far, a minute walk. It's just inside a store. So we went inside. Good thing it's not busy. There's no queue actually. So we went inside. We went to look for that prepaid envelope express, and I have no idea what envelope is that. He said it should be the one with the signature in it. And Miguel is already becoming fussy and is crying, so I have to get out. He does not enjoy being in a stroller unless if you are in constant movement, like walking around. But if you are like just standing there, he does not like it. So we went out. I told the girls, look for him, just look after him, just walk around in the hallway where I'll be looking for the envelope inside. While I was going through the envelopes, I can already hear Miguel crying on top of his lungs outside. I don't know what to do. I'm already so stressed out. I have no idea which envelope is that. There is like an express paid something envelope, but there's nothing written there, signature. So good thing there's no queue. So I went straight to the counter and asked like the lady, like where can we find that envelope with signature in it? And he was like, you want the envelope with... I actually bring two envelope just for a sample, so I don't have to go back. I asked you like something like this, but with an envelope, like but with a signature in it. She's like, you want the one for the blah blah blah. So is this for the Philippine consulate? So she already knows. So maybe a lot of people are coming down there and ask for it. So I said yes. So he went back at the back of their office, and then again Miguel in the background is like crying already. I'm sure the girls are panicking outside. And then she went back. She bring a sticker that says like signature in it, and there's like a tracking. So that's when I realized that is actually, you are going to buy it, that sticker. It is not in the envelope outside. You are going to buy that. So she said, how many do you want? I said 4, and this is like how many, I forgot, sent something. Okay, I'm gonna take that 4 of it. And she said, you already have an envelope? I said no. She's like, oh, okay, so you have no envelope. Yeah, I have no envelope. So you want envelope? Yeah, I want envelope. 4 of this. So again, she went back, and then she get 4, and then she said, this is $7. Okay, I'm gonna take it. How much? Because I just need to get out of there right now because Miguel is crying. So, but after I paid, she is still talking like, this is what you're gonna do, this is this, and I really my mind is really not listening to her anymore. And then JM came to me, and she was like, Miguel is crying. Yeah, so I told him, okay, listen to her, wait for her, that she will give you all this, and I will go out and take care of Miguel. So I went out, and Miguel is so red already from crying, so I have to take him out of his stroller and just carry him and let the girls bring the stroller. And I remember, oh yes, I still need to get the birth certificate. I have to print it. It's in my phone, and then I have to photocopy the passport. So I went back to Australia Post and asked if they could print out, but the problem is they cannot print out. They said we can do photocopy paper to paper, but we cannot print out. So that's a problem again. So I was again walking around in that area there, looking, getting in some shops. There's one shop there that looks like school supplies, so I asked, but they don't print. I went like to other shop. The rest are already boutique, so I don't think they have like photocopier in there. So I ring Jeff from upstairs, like, what am I gonna do? There's no photocopier in here. I need to have the paper. And then she said, it's okay. They are going to print, the consulate is going to print the birth certificate from our phone. Just photocopy our passport. That's for the parent guardian. So I went back into Australia Post and have my passport photocopy. And then there, we're done finally. So I went back. Miguel is already sleeping because he's sleepy. I know that's why he's crying like that. He fall asleep while we are walking around while I was carrying him. So I put him back at his shoulder and he's just asleep. And then we went back up to the consulate and processed our documents. And finally, we're done. I was just so pissed at the moment. Like, what's with that envelope? Why can't they just provide the envelope? It's not like it's free. We are paying for our documents process that they could just add it up in there and provide the envelope for us to send. That envelope, by the way, is what we're going to use to send our new passport to us. So finally, we finished. That's the important thing. We have done our passport already, and we're already tired and hungry. The kids are complaining we're hungry already. We want food. So we are looking for some restaurants in there, but there's a lot in the city, I'm sure, but in that area we can't find any. There is some like Italian restaurant, those types, like look like a bar, but I don't think the kids would enjoy the food in there. We're planning to go to Melbourne Central, but it's also very far to walk from there. The kids are not up to it anymore to walk because they're already tired, hungry from walking around and then from walking around looking for envelope. So we stayed there. We are like walking around in the area. I'm looking at our phone to look for food, and then we end up like we just go home. Let's just go home and let's just have a takeaway on the way in there, because I was like I want to go stroll around. I want to go to the botanical garden. There's a lot that I've been planning to, but it did not happen that day. We're already not in the mood. We're already, yeah, I know, we're already tired, so we just went home.